Hello heroes and heroines, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker and the last part, the hidden, the secret, the very romantic part of this game. And if all that doesn't sound familiar to you, then you are probably, you've stumbled upon this video without watching the first videos in this playlist, and I strongly recommend that you do, because this whole story builds upon each other. Or the episodes build upon each other. So what happened? We've broken the curse, and now we have to do 3 tasks for the eldest. 2 are done, and the third one involves a riddle. We have to do something, but in the opposite order. And of course, we remember nicely, it's just around 500 game hours ago. We just received the seed from the flower. And now we need to find some stuff.
All according to plan.
Actually, we need to find the pond that's there. Let's go there and watch it. Ghostly Nyrissa stands at the edge. Oh, why is she ghostly? At the edge of the water. This place, I remember it so well. Here I wept over my defeat, after my judgment, after the curse. But everything has changed. The pond seems poisoned. Yes. It was part of the riddle of the Lantern King, my dear. To poison the pond, that is to poison the soul with despair. I'm surprised at how carefully the eldest watched me, and how deeply into my soul he looked. What did he hope to achieve? Just an elaborate performance? Riddles, just riddles. Ah, don't worry, dear, you are very confused, as I am, sometimes. But all we need to do is pour this water from the vessel we just got into the pond. And this is also part of the riddle about fear poisoning the soul with despair. But fear not. Ah, a soft smile touches Nyrissas' lips. I treasure the gift I received from you. Hope for the better, faith in the future. It's more powerful than any despair. Yes, dear. In response to your actions and the nymph's words, the water in the pond boils for a moment, then calms down and clears, cleanses of all poison. A set of bird bones materializes in your hands. Ah. The bird bones. Okay. So, now we have them, huh? Or not? Ah, yeah, there. Bird bones. Okay, good. So, and with the bird bones, what to do? We need to get to this, the thing that we found before. Ah, there's Nyrissa. I just saw a double of you, dear. Put the bird bones on the days. Ah, oh. A beautiful bird. I had such a bad conscience before, when we turned this bird to bones. Oh. A living bird was reborn from the bones. That is beautiful, isn't it? Nyrissa, dear, there you are. Take a look at this.
For leaving you there in the city. I was afraid the Lantern King would take me by force. When I finally began to discover the thread you pointed me towards, how to fight the curse.
Tell me, what are you going to do?
I repeat your words over and over to myself. Everything you told me about the curses. My heart tells me that we're on the right track. We still don't know enough to challenge such an adversary as the Lantern King. I was hoping the other eldest would help and recommend some sort of plan. Powers of the First World are not very friendly towards each other, so we have to at least try.
Yes, dear, take a look. I've got a surprise for you. A bird. This is the final link in Chica's riddle.
A bird. I recognize it. The songbirds of the thousand breaths were once famous throughout the entire first world. I haven't heard them sing for such a long time.
Yes, and
Fly
beautifully they
and
sing.
Light your wings, fly and sing.
Well, children, did you like this little journey? The poisoned pond becomes clear and sparkling. The bones turn into a songbird. We look to the past to see the future.
Oh, you found your voice and it sounds completely different, Shika the Many.
But let us not waste time. You've planned something very daring. To turn his curse against our self-confident brother, the Lantern King. But we eldest have been cursed more than once, and more than 1,000 times. And, as you see, we are untroubled and unconvinced. We shall tell you this. Most who stumble and fall are entirely sure of themselves the instant before. Thus, we tell you, if you wish to curse an eldest, do it the moment he falls, the instant that he's lost his footing, and before he regains his balance. The surest moment for this is when the Lantern King is defeated in battle.
Oh, that sounds like an epic battle indeed. Is it even possible to defeat an eldest in battle?
No one is invincible, children. I know it sounds a bit too simple. Defeat a god, then curse him while he's baffled about how you managed to do it. Nonetheless, it's possible. Not to kill an eldest once and for all, but to defeat him for a moment.
I see. Thanks for the advice and all your help, eldest.
Most importantly, don't develop a taste for it. Besting one eldest is enough for a lifetime.
Yes, of course, no worries. We don't have any trouble with you guys. We like you actually, very much so. Yes. Ah, the Lost Prince, does he have to say anything? No. Okay, we've got to go. That's very nice.
We near our purpose. I want to believe all this wasn't in vain.
We've heard from the three elders. What
Our
now,
mission
dear?
here is over. Before we go, I'd like to talk in private. Will you spare some time for me?
In private, you say? Well, of course, alright. There must be a quiet nook here somewhere. Let's go
The words
there.
of the eldest may seem whimsical or even senseless, but I think I understood them. I've been cursed for 1,000 years, and my memory of it is like a stinging poison. It hurts, but it also allows me to see what was hidden.
Oh, I'm sorry if it hurts. But it's good that you have clarity. Is there, by the way, anything else? Did you want to do something or just talking?
I feel the bond between us and the Lantern King like it's a real thing. He thinks it's harness and reins for misbehaving horses. But I see it as a double-edged sword. And if we manage to get close enough and defeat him as Shika said, then we will turn this blade against the one who created it.
Yes, you are totally right, my dear. By the way, did you just grow butterfly wings? That's really beautiful.
Over the ages that passed since the curse was placed upon my shoulders, I've almost forgotten how it feels. To fear for someone other than myself. The first spring flowers that break through the icy earth and frigid snow. They always have the hardest time. The suffering of their journey and bravery of their aspiration. That's what I feel. Will we survive what the future holds? Will we survive it together?
Well, yes, of course, together, my dear. Be sure. After everything we've been through, nothing is going to stop us. Or keep us apart.
Then let's not wait for tomorrow. Let us seize the moment, the final hour before the storm. Let's share it together, and everything that awaits us.
Yes, I was hoping you would say something like this, my dear. Of course, I'm ready to share an hour with you or the whole of eternity. 12 hours? That is more than 1 hour. Well, okay, we've got 18 days left. I'm not sure we are alone now. What is going on here? Ah, so
In due time.
that actually looks like... Yeah, we are not going to be ambushed, right? I'm just paranoid. Oh, by the way, we've got a level up. That's very nice. Let's save the game so I don't mess up anything. And this is basically a moment to show, maybe as the memorial for my hero, what I did. I tried to be a rogue in the beginning and wanted to become a magic wielding rogue and an arcane trickster, but I messed it up a bit because I then became also an eldritch knight, and I wanted to have access to the highest level spells, but yeah, I couldn't, because the eldritch knight actually gets only after the second level magic spells. That's the thing. So, but we can take it, I guess. Or actually, yeah, I just wanted to tell and show you. I think I'm probably doing it offline. Yeah. I think I'm doing it offline. So. Actually, I have to check it also with some lists. So, but let's do it later. It's a bit scary being alone here. Ah, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, everybody's got their levels. And I'm leveling up the others.
Together we are unstoppable.
According to Neo Seeker standard builds, it's pretty cool. Yeah, Rugonga as a dragon disciple. Magus Eldritch, it's a dragon disciple level 4, and an alchemist for 1. Amiri as a two-handed fighter, huntsman, ranger, a sacred huntmaster and ranger, and never building up on her first barbarian level actually. Then him as an ecclesiarch, so basically like a cleric, full cleric. Octavia became an arcane trickster too, but also more on the wizard side, so like concentrating more on magic. But she's also an exceptional good rogue. But also they are not min-max, but you get along in the game. Yeah, I mean sometimes I'm playing on challenging, sometimes it was pretty hard, but there was always some kind of strategy you could find, and it was mostly only my lack of imagination or stupidity or something. There were always at least one way to solve problems or win the fights. It was just a matter of choosing the right strategy. So. The guys, oh yeah, so you waited for me. That was very nice, or for us. Yeah, and they are very discreet. No one is asking how it was with Nyrissa. Okay, let's go back. Uneventful journey back to our war camp. So, and now we've got everything, I believe. So, and now that we are here, it's kind of dark. Where are we? Ah, yeah. So, just being paranoid here in the darkness a bit. So, where is everybody? So, there. Oh, more people showed up. Falkos, who's that? Ah, there we are. Okay, so. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so. I think I'm leveling now. I'm doing it offline because it can also take some time. but I believe I will make an additional video just, you know, for some people who are interested, and then like the final leveling, yeah, if that's interesting to anybody. But leveling up, and especially all the characters, like here, take a look at this list. I mean, I think I will not level up the mercenary guys. It just doesn't matter, because we are before the final battle, and I believe these won't fight with us unless we have them in the party, because I guess it would be yeah, overpowered otherwise. Yeah, or they didn't even have a level for some reason. Okay, so I'm doing it offline. Okay, so we are now in the camp. So then it was very nice, very romantic, very good that we could spend some time with our love, our true love, Nyrissa. Oh, there she is. Alright, let's talk with her. I see you've made peace with Ivindra, my grumpy cousin, Nyrissa says with both bitterness and tenderness in her voice. Ah, okay. So she's actually the cousin and not her sister. She'd never leave me in trouble. She would run to my rescue, scolding me the whole time. And my poor sister. Nyrissa stops for a while. It's obviously hard for her to talk about it. I hope our victory over the curse will somehow heal her too. I know I caused harm to thousands of innocents in Golarion. I ravaged many lives, even your Robin Bard, and the guilt burns my heart. But I don't regret anything so much as what I did to my sisters, those who followed me into exile and were ready to share all my pains. Did you figure out what we learned from the eldest? I hope so, and I'm preparing for the final battle and what will follow. The eldest put weapons in our hands. Now we just have to use them. Will you help me in the battle with the Lantern King? Of course, I would never abandon you. Oh, that's so nice of you. I will also never abandon you, my dear. What will you do when we win? I'm not looking that far ahead, but you know, I don't want to go back to the First World. Not at all. I'd rather stay here in the Stolen Lands and help heal the wounds I've made. Let my power serve what it was supposed to. Creation, joy, and spring. Besides, Nyrissa whispers, there's someone here I don't want to part with. Well, that feeling is very mutual, my dear. So, but now I've got to go. Farewell. I have to do the leveling. See you later. So, and we'll see each other in the next episode.
That is not far.
Check out the nice light effects. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you like, please like the video. And you are very welcome to sign up with the channel to never ever miss an episode or anything I do on the channel ever again, and become part of this family. See you next time. Bye bye.